Brown, the Seven Cities getting an exclusive sneak peek at a premiere film produced by one of Hampton Roads' very own as Unexpected Christmas, starring Ricco Ross, Tabitha Brown, and Dominique Perry, heads to a theater near you. Very exciting. Joining us now with an inside look at the film, we have actor Ricco Ross himself and 757 native, NSU grad, and producer Phil Thornton. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
Excited to talk about this. Okay, Unexpected Christmas. Before we dive into a little bit about y'all, I got to ask about the movie. What can you tell us ahead of the screening and ahead of the premiere?
I start out by saying expect the unexpected. It's about an amazing family. It's about love. It's about a little bit of drama.
Okay.
It's not your typical Christmas movie.
Okay.
A lot of twists and turns, but it's about love and reconciliation and family.
Yeah.
Family over everything.
I feel like there's so much nostalgia when we talk about these, Christmas movies like that, and then we see these that also feature these families and these loved ones of color. Ricco, talk about how important that is for people to be able to see themselves on screen, especially this time of year.
We take it for granted, but we went decades without really seeing our representation on film. And I remember there was this thing that went viral. This little girl saw the first black mermaid. And you remember that, and she just went, her face just lit up, and it made it really stuck how important it is for us to see ourselves sometimes.
Yeah.
And this particular film, it's kind of a throwback. It's kind of got some of your traditional black family characters in it.
Yeah.
But it also deals with a lot of human issues. So no matter what culture you come from, when you see this film, you will see people in your family in that film on the screen. And it is the type of film that you want to see on screen, because we had the premiere screening in LA, and let me tell you, when you see it with a full audience and you have hundreds of people burst into laughter at the same time, you know you got something special.
They all relate.
Yeah.
Oh,
and I want to borrow one of those dimples. I only got one.
Oh my goodness.
And you got two. Just share a little bit.
Trying to charm me. Well, you can always book me in the next.
Yes.
I kid. But you know what? It's cool because the 757, not only will they be able to relate to the movie and find themselves on screen, but they get to relate to Phil being from the 757.
Yes, his hometown, 757, baby, I'm here.
Can you talk about, the process of, there's so much talent in Hampton Roads, but then to really make it in the entertainment industry, encourage some of the younger folks here.
You know what, I'm telling the generation now, matter of fact, I'm busing students from Norfolk State University tonight to the screening to show them you can do it too, paying it forward for our future storytellers. So I'm just excited, grateful to be here, honored. This is probably my favorite stop on the tour, Ricco, hometown, because again, this is where it all started for me.
I know, I'm watching New York, I'm watching LA, I'm watching Atlanta, and then all of a sudden Norfolk.
It's like,
That's all
right, we're on the map too, we're here.
He's putting you there, he's definitely making sure you stay there.
So, Missy and Tim and Pharrell on the music side, and AI and Vic on the sports, but now Phil Thornton on the TV and film.
Here we go.
Shout out to Jay Farrell too.
And shout out to Jay. Okay, so the screening is tonight.
Yes.
What do people need to know about the screening?
The screening is just for some of our community leaders and friends and family in Norfolk State. They will be in the building, and it's just going to be a great time just to give them a preview of what this movie is, and so they can spread the word. But November 7th, I want everyone to go out, and tickets are available now. Okay,
Ricco, before we go, one thing that people need to look for in this movie.
Comedy and conflict.
Yes.
Yes. Comedy and conflict. There you go. Folks, it's coming out November 7th. Make sure you check it out. Phil, Ricco, thank y'all both for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
So cool. Much love to y'all. We'll be right back.